Hello YouTube, and welcome to this video about a new train I built. It's a MOC train, it's a maintenance train with two wagons, and well, it's a project I wanted to do for a long time, and finally it's finished. Let's have a look. And this is the engine. I tried to keep it as small as possible with the power functions. Here you can see how small the train really is compared to the standard Lego train set 7939. It's about 6 studs smaller. It's a 4 wide build, and as you can see the sides are made of the power functions, which is quite a coincidence because I wanted the train to be grey and yellow because I wanted to model it after a Dutch train. That's this one, the 6400. As you can see, it's also grey and yellow, and it's got a wider cab, just like the model. It's quite difficult to fit all the wires under the seats. It's quite packed with wires. As you can see, the cap comes off nicely. I will take the little guy out, and I hope you can see a little bit inside, but it's really packed with cables because the train's also fitted with lights at the front. I'm very happy with this build. I wanted to do it for several years now, and finally I've made it. Let's have a look at the wagons. The first wagon is a crane wagon. It's a 6 wide build. I tried to keep it as low as possible because it's got to fit through the tunnel in the city. It's got some supplies at the front with some tools. It's got its own container which houses the supports so that the crane doesn't fall over when it's lifting something. This is the cabin for the driver with its controls. It's also got air conditioning. There's a winch in the back to operate the crane itself for lifting. I will show you in a minute how it works. But first I will show you the second car. The second wagon is a carrier for a maintenance vehicle. It's got a small crane with some extra supplies. It's got a welding machine and some gas and stuff. It's got some controls to operate the small crane. This is the maintenance vehicle itself. It's well, based on an existing set. And there's a little cabin in the back for the extra workers to come with. It's got its own coffee machine and 2 seats. The roof comes off quite easily for accessibility. As you can see, it's a little bit dark. It's got 2 seats. It's got a small table for a coffee mug, and there's a small coffee maker in the corner there. I also made this cabin in the same color as the rest of the train, so mostly gray and yellow. And this is the full train in action. It's maintenance truck is on the rails. Some guys are working. The guys operating the small crane. Of course, there you see the big crane in action with its support out, so that it doesn't fall over. And the train itself, I'm quite happy with this build. Let's see it running through the city. And that's all I can show you about my new maintenance train with 2 wagons. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like down below. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.